Right, boys? We've been doing this for 4 months now, so I think it's time for the first annual Gassed Up Geeks Christmas gift exchange. Who wants to go first?
Get the Grinch out of the way.
Fair enough.
Decaf coffee.
Alright, you go next.
Alright. When am I ever going to use this?
And me. Oh, I'm gonna use this.
Aloha.
Merry Christmas! Yes, it's Christmas, so the fat guy with the beard had to be the one to say it. I'm Paul.
I'm Josh.
I'm Sapphire.
We're the Gassed Up Geeks, bringing you our very special Christmas episode. Yesterday we talked about our favorite Christmas movies. Well, some of us talked about Christmas movies. So, keeping with that theme, we're going to talk about our favorite Christmas TV shows, episodes. Some of the cases, TV shows had a special Christmas episode. You were telling us earlier, your favorite?
American Dad. Specifically, so you'll have to get the actual episode and season. Specifically the one where they meet up with Santa. They have a few hijinks and all of a sudden Santa's trying to kill them. And it evolves into this Christmas miracle of everyone working together to try and kill Santa and his elves before sunup, and it kind of works. Yeah. And Roger, after my own heart, trying to find the strongest moonshine.
That's a mission I can get behind. Yeah.
It's really hard to get drunk anymore.
Well, I think after moonshine, or being Canadian sniffy screech. Yeah, it's, you always hit that plateau of something, it's like, nothing else can top this. Oh, really? Have you tried? Yeah, well, Christmas is about bringing family together. And yeah, is there a specific scene that just warms the cockles of your heart?
The very end, when the mother and daughter, forgive me, I'm not great on names, when the mother and daughter are trying to make shivs on with the candy canes they found, trying to like just go at it.
We've all done that, really. Yes.
Especially when family's involved.
Trying to go at it. So Haley and Francine, yes.
Yeah.
Haley's there, and Francine's just like, "What? I'm good."
Yes, no dirty humor in that show.
No, totally family friendly.
Oh, yeah. For me, I know what you're thinking. Paul's going to mention Doctor Who. Because every season, the season runs, a little bit of a pause, then the Christmas episode, and there's been some great ones. My personal favorite being the Husbands of River Song. But honestly, I don't know far. I grew up with the classics. Rudolph. Frosty,
Our lives.
Yeah, I've always been a weird person. Duh. And so the whole Island of Misfit Toys, Rudolph, all the other reindeer are making fun of him and all that stuff. He takes off, ends up with the Island of Misfit Toys, and it gave me the warm fuzzies. It made me feel like there's a place I belong. I don't think my parents were impressed when I tried to pack up so I could go north to find the Island of Misfit Toys. I figured it's Canada, and I looked at a globe thinking I can just walk up there.
They didn't expect you to be checking into a mental ward instead?
Well, my parents were kind of very relaxed and about a lot of stuff. And, they never gave me a curfew. My theory was that they didn't want me to come back. So, but Frosty, and, as soon as that house put on, I said, Happy New Year! And, yeah, I watched the Christmas specials and Charlie Brown.
Good grief.
Yeah. Here's actually some cool news. There is a store here in a big major chain for renovations, stuff like that, Home Depot. this Christmas 2017, you can go into a Home Depot and buy the Charlie Brown Christmas tree for $20, and it plays some music. So you can have your own Charlie Brown Christmas.
Why didn't we pick one up?
Because we're cheap bastards and we spent more money on booze than we did.
Right.
Yeah.
Booze takes precedence.
Yes, yeah.
And I would destroy the sound system in it.
That's
I hate
true.
Christmas songs.
Yeah, you hate Christmas.
I do.
I mean, seriously,
Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done.
I'm surprised that, on our Christmas movie episode, you were not all like, Grinch, 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 Grinch. It's,
It was going in my head.
yeah, that's true. Yeah. So, but yeah, so I grew up, loving the classics, Charlie Brown and Frosty and Rudolph. So yeah, every Christmas, at one point or another, I'll toss them on and I watch them. So now, normally I'd ask you yours. We all know Supernatural, it's his thing. They've had
Yeah.
plenty of Christmas episodes.
So just go ahead and tell us what season, what episode, guest stars,
Cast
everything,
list, crew list.
who was a gaffer. Just go. Tell us which one.
Newborn King, Season 9, Episode 11 of NCIS.
I believe the technical expression here is what?
Yeah, they actually did a Christmas-themed episode. Marine First Lieutenant Emma something, I can't remember the character's name exactly, pregnant and hiding out in a gas station from a group of terrorists that want to kidnap her soon-to-be-born child because he is the heir to a tract of land in Afghanistan.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my brain's still stuck on Supernatural. So, yes, yeah, I love the show. Go ahead, yeah.
So anyway, Gibbs and Bishop holing up in a gas station middle of nowhere with this woman because their car broke down. It's NCIS. There's guaranteed to gunfight out toward the end, keeping this woman safe.
Yeah. I'm going to review the episode later, just, not the NCIS episode, this one, just because he didn't pick Supernatural.
I like to be unpredictable.
Yeah. What about the one where Dean gets his fingernails removed? Come on, that was a good one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Is there another Christmas episode that you watch every year of any TV show?
Again, American Dad. They've got a few good ones. Specifically, the one with Krampus in it.
I'm sensing his theme.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
yeah.
have no obsessions.
Well, he's not American. He's not a dad. It's got to be something else.
I do like dad jokes.
That's
There
the
we are,
loosest
there we are.
escape.
Oh, that's why you hang around here.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, so it's all about Krampus and how he was captured in a chamber pot.
That's shitty.
So he's released, and he was captured by Stan's father. I can't remember his name. Thank you. And when he was a child, so there was no more actual Christmas, and then Santa shows up, and he's actually the evil bastard because Krampus is the one that spanks and makes sure all of the children are actually being nice. There's
No comment.
There's a little bit of fear there. Yeah. It's not that sexual, but they do sort of a Beauty and the Beast sort of thing with it. The toilet plunger's alive, the wall's alive, everything is alive, and of course, true American Dad style. At the very end, everything dies. The wall, the plunger, the toilet, the toilet paper,
When I watched Disney's Beauty and the Beast and you saw the stuff around the house had become humanized.
Yeah.
Humans had become the end. My first thought was, I feel really sorry for the toilet. Because, I mean, come on.
That's a shitty job.
Yeah. That, and also the fact that the character of Chip, he had, like, you know, when you saw the human version, he had a chip in his tooth, because as a cop, he had a chip in his head. I'm thinking, did his skull crack open or something?
One must wonder.
Yeah. What about you? Is there a second Christmas episode you watch every year?
Supernatural.
Okay. Which is your favorite Supernatural Christmas episode?
There's only one.
There's only one.
Yeah.
There can be only one.
Yeah, it's season 3. Sam and Dean decide, you know, Dean's going to hell in 6 months. They may as well have a Christmas like they used to, which generally involved Dad being absent and Sam and Dean just sitting around watching TV.
I think I've lost track of the number of Christmas specials that have somebody run into the local gas station or convenience store to buy Christmas gifts. I mean, like, you get 2 or 3 every year.
Well, yeah, they did that in that episode of Supernatural too. It's skin mags and motor oil, I think.
No.
I'm actually okay with that.
No. It was motor oil and I think jerky. So fuel for me, fuel from the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Sam got the skin mags. Yeah.
And all these years later, he's still getting the skin mags. I wonder how many people actually send Jensen Ackles skin mags as Christmas gifts to the studio. Just because, well, that's what Sam would want, you know. I mean, it's not like there's, you know, people out there like Becky the superfan, so...
I think we both know in our group of friends, there's at least one Becky.
Oh, yeah. Let's be honest. Okay, you are the supernatural Becky. I am...
I do not
I'm the Whovian Becky. I fully admit that. Okay? I mean, John Barrowman is gay, who played Captain Jack Harkness. I'm straight, but I would be like Becky if I was to meet him face to face. Same with David Tennant or, you know... No.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I gotta admit though, like I said earlier, you know, Doctor Who, I have my own little mini marathon of Christmas episodes every year. Because it airs on Christmas Day and I spend that day with my family, so when I get home, okay, what's it? That's when I do it. And I'll watch the most recent one and then I start watching last year's, then the year before, until I've gone all the way back for the past 11 years. And it's pretty one of the reasons why I'm glad Boxing Day doesn't have work to show up for. Because after watching like 11, 12 hours of Doctor Who, I would not be functional work the next day.
I do have to say that Doctor Who should have sort of a Christmas Carol spin-off sort of thing where Doctor Who's just like, no, I can do it better.
No, I think they did that one with Ian Gambon. Because he was a rich old man, and it was the one with the flying shark. And he was in love with that girl.
Where the ghosts come and visit the Doctor.
Oh!
Yeah, and they're just like, ooh, blah, 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 this is your past. Like, step aside, I can do it better.
You're not saying to the ghost, you're right, I messed that up. Redo! that would be funny as hell, yeah. So there you go. Our favorite Christmas episodes. Some may be yours, some probably won't be. We don't care.
Okay, no, we do. Put it down in the comments.
That's true, yeah. I had a great moment.
Maybe we'll cover them next year.
Exactly. Or Christmas in July. Who knows?
I prefer Christmas at around 0.
The button has been pushed. And that's the night Santa went crazy.
Yeah.
See, I'm the guy at karaoke. Like at the end of November, I start singing Christmas carols.
So you're the guy I've wanted to murder for so many years.
I can get behind that, yeah.
Yeah. So, anyhow, leave us some comments. Let us know what your favorite Christmas episodes are, Christmas moments, things like that. We want to hear them. Until then, I'm Paul.
I'm Sapphire.
I'm Josh.
We all lost.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, sort of caught me at a bad time. But make sure you also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. There's some pretty good stuff there. Excuse me.